3 years ago, Kyle Shanahan signed a 6-year contract to be the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers. Now, with 3 years left, he's signed a new 6-year contract, extending his stay 3 years beyond the current deal. He's basically where he was when he started back in early 2017 as head coach of the 49ers. Look, that's not a surprise to me at all. Kyle has done a great job in a short period of time turning around a franchise that was lost. They went from Jim Harbaugh to Jim Tomsula to Chip Kelly. It was a revolving door. They have stability now in their head coach, and I'm not surprised at all, Chris. What's he going to buy you with his newfound riches?
Well, I mean, I know I'm never paying for dinner again. That's all done with. It's the tab is on Kyle from here on out, but it is well deserved. I mean, this is a guy that, as you know, Mike, and you've been around Kyle a little bit. He's very passionate about his job. He lives it. He's been invested in it for a long, long time. He's brought a new energy to the 49ers organization, to what you're talking about. Even when they went 6-10 and 4-12 the first 2 years. You know, it was a quarterback issue. I think everybody still saw that, whoa, this offense is good. And how many close games did they lose and things like that because of the lack of that quarterback? But they got Jimmy Garoppolo in a full season and being healthy and everything like that. And I think it truly showed you the potential of Shanahan as the head coach, what his offense could be all about. And we don't even think Jimmy Garoppolo is hitting on all cylinders yet. So I'm really excited for Kyle, and I think this is a wise move by the San Francisco 49ers.
When the deal was first done, it was both Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch with 6-year contracts, because the idea was to send the message that we have stability again. We are not going to be throwing coaches and general managers out the door on a regular basis. The Jets have since copied that with Joe Douglas, the GM they hired after Mike McCagnon, with a 6-year contract. There was a twist in the Shanahan deal, and it also applied to Lynch. It was fully guaranteed with no offset, meaning they're getting that money no matter what, even if they get fired and go somewhere else. So it creates an incentive for the 49ers to keep them for the full 6 years. One thing we haven't seen yet in the reporting as to the Shanahan deal, and the announcement doesn't address this either, is this deal also 6 years fully guaranteed with no offset. I don't know that they need that this time around. It's part of what you negotiate, and maybe if you're Kyle, you take a little more money in lieu of having that kind of security. Because here's the thing. If the 49ers fire him in the next 6 years, he's going to land on his feet somewhere else, given what he's already accomplished. And what he's already accomplished, there should be no reason for the 49ers to want to fire him at any point over the next 6 years.
No, I wouldn't think so. I mean, I think this is the start of a new, an era in San Francisco. I think you found a coach to be a guy that could be the face of your franchise for the next 10, 20 years. That's the kind of talent in mind I think Kyle Shanahan has. To me, he's one of those few guys, Mike, and I know, listen, I'm biased, but I know a lot of other coaches in football, and you don't hear me talk like this about them. Kyle is cutting edge in all aspects and bringing new ways to train to the football team and new ways to study. He's cutting edge that way. He's like a Belichick, and he's never afraid to learn more football, but a new way to do it. And, maybe I need to change or reinvent myself. And that's where I think he's really special and found a niche in the NFL. And him and I would expect Lynch gets an extension at some point here soon too. But just again, I know he's my friend, but he's one of the smartest people I've ever been around when it comes to football, ever. I mean, that's what kind of mind Kyle has.
Here's the one thing I want you to find out, because last season resulted in this extension, and last season he wore that trucker/skateboarder hat all year, and his wife made him wear it because it was good luck. The fact that it led to the extension, I think he's got to wear it all 6 years now. I think he's got to wear it.
He is. He's locked in. It's become like a talking point between, his family, his friends, everybody. So, yes, I think that's part of his look overall. He'll be wearing that trucker hat for sure.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.